Welcome back, friends, to Peachmot Gaming, where you find and lose yourself in the game, and welcome back to Throne and Liberty. We are currently in the Halloween event on the server at the moment, so there's a lot to talk about. The cash shop, various new systems that we've learned, and our leveling path so far. So let's start with the cash shop. It's always a good one to start any video on. At the moment, with the shops, they've changed the cosmetics over for the new event, bearing in mind that everything will cost you real money, which we'll talk about in a minute. But yeah, so we've got new skins for all our weapons. There is a new bundle available, which gives you a headpiece, enchanter, which gives you the cosmetic itself, a new old mate companion, dye, sewing threads. Yeah, it's not really a thing, eh? Let's have a look at it. Okay, so that's your cosmetic. That'll give you a border around your actual in-game icon. So we've got some dyes as well, sewing thread for any crafting we do. We'll talk about this set. It's yeah, we'll talk about it anyway. So we've got that available for 12,600. You've got the daggers. We have some more companions. We do have, again, the leveling pass, which we purchased before. We do have a Grim Reaper set as well, which is 1,100, and we have all our weapons. Now we'll go through each weapon individually, but first I want to talk about the actual pricing, because this is your way the company's making money and how NCSoft subtly get their claws into you. They start doing this now. I'm very surprised they're quite subtle about it this time around. Usually this company is renowned for doing it, but this is how they do it with the cosmetics. Now everything in game is cosmetic. It's not going to enhance your gameplay. There are a few things, a few items in the store, which again you're paying with real money, that do give a bit of a pay to win aspect, but nothing too egregious. So if you look at the actual currency, to purchase, you won't see this because you'll see my chair and myself, but to purchase Lucent, 500 Lucent, okay, it's 15 Australian dollars. To purchase just under 1,200 Lucent, which is 11.25, it's just under $30. So this is how they get you, my friends. If you want to get, let's go up. If you want to get 2 weapons, bearing in mind that all our classes will wield 2 weapons, to get both cosmetics you're going to spend 1,200. But at the bottom, you only can buy one for 500. So for 15, Australian dollars, you get 500 Lucent. So you're still under the cap of what you need. So that's how they do it. And to get 2 weapons, you've got to buy either the third set, which is 70 Australian dollars, or one 500 and one 11.25 set. So you're buying the first and the second. This is how they do it, my friends. This is how they rip you into spending more money in game. I won't be doing it. As I said, I've got my cosmetics that I wanted. It's something you have to be aware about with these sort of games. Anything of these games, this is very much the way they do it. You've got your whales out there that buy everything. Look, all the power to you. If you want to look like that in game, amazing. I know you're spending money. It's not about that for me. Let's go up and look at these weapons individually. The best way to do this would be in our mirror boutique. So look at the outfit first. We have the Wicked Enchanter headpiece. Again, very themed out for Halloween. If you're a caster type character, very cool looking headpiece, but again, themed for Halloween. It would be better if they didn't have it themed as such, so you could wear this all year round. I'm not sure if many people are going to be wearing these cosmetics after the event ends. We do have the Wicked Enchanter, which is your main armor cosmetic, and yeah, that's just not doing it for me at all. I'm going to tell you straight up, it's a pretty bad set. People have been memeing about it online. It's just, on a female character, it doesn't do it any justice. Say this set, again, you know, you're paying a stupid amount of money for this set when it was available, but it looked better, and that as a whole looks better than the other set complete. That's something I would definitely look at purchasing. You'd get that sort of, because that was part of that vampire set, Sand Queen set. That sort of works better for a cosmetic theme. So we've got that, and then we've got the Pumpkin Lord headpiece. Definitely something that I would not be purchasing. This is, excuse me 1 minute. Asthma. This is something that I definitely would not be purchasing in game. It reminds me of the Headless Horseman event in World of Warcraft, where this actually a pumpkin headpiece dropped when I believe it was Scarlet Monastery. Yeah, this is just not cool. I don't think I've seen many people running around. Maybe you might see people running around, maybe they're into it. I myself am not into it. Let's look at our weapons. Now, bearing in mind, remember these are 600 and you only can buy for your first Lucent purchase 500, so you have to buy both the Lucent packs to get the amount required to get 2 weapons. So we'll start with the Great Sword. Great cosmetic. Again, getting rid of the pumpkin, like I thought before, would be actually the best way to make these cosmetics have more longevity. Sorry. The pumpkin really, for me, doesn't do it because it just makes it only for this event. Yeah, people are going to wield it, that's cool, but afterwards you're going to see people running around. I don't think so. But again, awesome looking Great Sword. Sword and board. Again, getting rid of that pumpkin would make this a very epic sort of Death Knight set. I would definitely, if I went sword and board wielding that, just that shield looks incredible, but the pumpkin just offsets it for me. Daggers, which we use, again, getting rid of that getting rid of the pumpkin would make those daggers more appealing. This is just me. I could be wrong. Longbow. Don't really like it. I mean, kind of cool, but not really, you know, it's alright. Crossbow. I do like the crossbow. Again, getting rid of that pumpkin. I'll say this on every weapon set. Or weapon cosmetic would make it look a lot more appealing. The staff. Yeah, definitely getting rid of that pumpkin would make it amazing. Just keeping maybe the candle here. It reminds me of Gul'dan's staff. Looks incredible. Wand. I use the wand, obviously. This is a set I don't really like. Maybe the wand, but the Sand Queen set looked better for me. It actually looked like a blood tome. It actually looked really good. I should have bought it. I was thinking about buying it, but again, I don't want to be spending too much money, real life money in game. If they made this stuff available, you could earn it passively in game. Since about other games as well, then definitely yeah. But it's live service games, that's what you're going to get. So that's your weapon appearances. So we've done the battle pass codexing, or the codex, which is your natural progression through the story. There's been a few balancing with this because you out level the codex chapter, and at certain levels you have to go back to complete the codex chapter, which kind of annoys me. This one, chapter 4, the dungeon that I have to enter is a level 40 dungeon. I'm level 36, and the grind between 30 and 40 is very hard. They have mentioned it before, so I won't be hitting this dungeon too fast. I will probably end up doing the complete chapter codex and then go back and do this again. Part of this codex chapter was I had to learn fishing. We will go and do that later on. I've got the worms required to catch more fish. But we are currently on chapter 7, and we are about to speak to Josephine at the Moonlight Oasis as well, and that would give me some more passive skill growth books. Co-op dungeons are a good way of leveling and a very good way of learning the dynamics of the game. Party matchmaking, you're getting the best of the best online, I tell you. A lot of problems with the pugs tends to be people forget that they're in a group and they run or zerg the objective, not learning the game. I've done, I think it was Roaring Temple a couple times, where I'm well geared to go in, and we had some bots in the party, and they were just standing behind the zone before you enter the actual chamber, because once you enter the chamber, it locks off the outer ring, so you can't enter. And I was just in there like, we kept on dying. I'm like, fuck's sake, you know, boot these people, but you're that far in, people low level aren't going to run them through, so better do them with the guild. Seems to be a lot of this, same with World of Warcraft. I always reference World of Warcraft, but the same thing. The party matchmaking system is diabolical. I believe in WoW they've got a AI companion thing now. I'm not sure, I haven't played WoW since their new release. Maybe we'll go back. No, I won't. Never. But yeah, so Roaring Temple we're up to as well. As I said, my Codex is locked off on this one. We do have the event, which is level 50. I don't think I'll be doing this while the event's on, unless I hit 50 really fast. I don't think I will be. But that is a specific Haunted Labyrinth event dungeon. And then we do have our secret dungeons, which is your Taydale's Tower. Again, like the World of Warcraft tower, where you're just leveling, going through, which is a really good way to get a lot of resources. There's a Amatoi there as well. Ah, the Bloodstone Guild. Okay, interesting. So we've got that as well. Good way of leveling and learning your weapon skills. I always would enter these dungeons, whether it be the co-op or the Taydale's Tower, good 3 to 4 levels higher than you're supposed to be with your weapons, or sorry, show you your combat power, just so you get a bit of survivability as well. Speaking about that, we are looking now at our armor. We've done some crafting. I'm very happy with that at the moment. We've crafted pretty much everything at this stage. I have leveled everything to level 4 that I need to. Some of the greens are on level 5, so it balances out between green and blue. I won't be going too much further. I mean, I'll keep on leveling obviously, but when I get to 40 I want to really start investing in my books, my leveling books. So we'll have to craft those. We'll get those naturally anyway. So for your skill leveling as well, you have level 6 green, level 6 blue, level 6 purple. Let me just double check something here. Want to make sure that I am. Calvin Engel 2020, thank you my friend, you gave me some insight on my last video. Good to see people talking in the comments. He had mentioned that, or they had mentioned, sorry, that these skills go into three sets, so you're obviously green, blue, and your epic being purple, and I believe it was level 6. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be following that mindset. At the moment I can, you know, PvE handle my own. PvP, cannot handle it. I got destroyed when I jumped into a PvP map event where I thought, oh okay, this world boss is spawning, I'm going to go in and jump in and be awesome, like, you know, like Guild Wars when you do zone events. Little did I know there was a PvP event, so I jumped in, zoned in, and got destroyed not once, not twice, but 3 times. I had to learn not to go back, because every time I jumped in, low level 34, 35, they just ganked me. And I was going to pull back a bit from the PvP. We won't be doing any PvP till level 50. There's no point. As I say in the game, you really in game, that's when you get your skills, your weapons, and everything's up to a point where you can survive. The PvP, the issue is not about survivability. The issue I have is, mate, calm down. Being too undergeared. So being, you know, easy target. So we won't do it. But anyway, that's where I am in the game at the moment. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I've had a great time leveling. The actual story, Codex, is amazing. I've learned a bit. We're going to go fishing now, which is something I wanted to do. Let's see. Let's go down here. We'll try down here. Okay, so we'll try fishing here, because part of my Codex is locked off for fishing. Fishing's pretty easy in this game. It's not as hardcore as, say, World of Warcraft, where you have to sit in Goldshire for hours and hours and hours. I don't mind it. It's kind of nice. It's kind of relaxing. Go somewhere. Maybe go... definitely not Parlia fishing style, but it's a nice fishing style. So you equip your rod. I have got 5 worms. We need to catch 3 fish to finish this part of the Codex. So all it is casting your float, which is F, and then it's a mini game. You watch the bobble on screen. Mini game starts. You drag left or right. Done. That's fishing. So that's how we do it. I'm sure it'll get more intense later on. Mini game started. Done. Nice. We almost lost it. One more try. Also, fishing is a good way of getting resources for cooking as well. Here it's in the red. I got to get it back into the green. We lost it. See how fast it was? So yeah, you really got to keep your eye on it here. Again, we lost it. So I let it drop too much. We might not get it on this one. We've got 1 more left. Let's see for the Codex where I'm at. I think it's 1 more. Otherwise we have to go and get some more bait, which we'll go and do. Trick is not to let it drop too much. Yeah, I lost it. I was watching something on screen, so... We cannot go fishing now. We have to go and get some more bait. So let's head out to get some more bait. We'll go to... The only way that I've really figured out is if we head over to the Starlight Observatory, and there's a lot of wood over there, so we can chop wood and then we can get bait from that. Hopefully we might even find some water over there. I mean, that is a cool set. I mean, I did say that that would be the better set, and they've done a nice dye on it. So, yeah, that's a cool set. But again, I wouldn't pay real money for that shit. Oh my god. That was stupid, wasn't it? See, even I die doing stupid shit.
Pray to the gods to fill the into me and be with you.
That was shit. What an idiot. Benchmark, mate. Oh, that's what we wanted to do. Okay, let's go. Okay, we've got some worm bait, which is good. There, which is fine. I think once we start, we will live stream later on today. I will be hitting an abyssal dungeon together with you all. See how that works. I've also want to live stream Conan as well. So I'll probably do maybe 2 live streams tonight. Ugh. You can almost see the lagging. It's popping a bit. It's a bit annoying. Skills. Cool, we've got another worm. So originally I was looking at maybe going sword and board. Hopping's so bloody annoying. Okay, let's take this one on. But I actually enjoy it. Playing wand as well. Right, which is nice, was what we wanted. Wait, can I go fishing there? Theoretically, I could. Could we? You're saying maybe I could? No. I won't let me do it. The water's too shallow. Really?
I'm worried because apparently there's a goblin in the Ostella fields who's driving.
Listen up! Starlight Observatory was originally the land of us goblins.
Oh, very nice.
Amatoy? You mean the talking dolls? My father might have told me a thing or two about them. Why? I think this is an Amatoy. There's some kind of monster curse on it, and that's probably why it's not waking up. Maybe the curse will be lifted if you catch a certain monster. Oh, why don't you try to catch the monster in my painting?
Okay. There it is there. Okay, we'll come back and do that. Warrior's Cry, we'll probably do that later on. That was very cool. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. Okay, so let us head back.
As long as you're well prepared, you have nothing to worry about.
Oh. Let's go over here.
I've been working at the Starlight Observatory.
Again, as I mentioned in one of my other videos, the best thing to do is you do not upgrade your I'll go to inventory, I'll show you. Do not upgrade your expanding infantry. It's going to cost you far too much of the solent. It is better to upgrade your actual, like your bank. So your storage manager. I have currently got mine at 110 at the moment, so I have a few extra spaces. Everything stacks, which is nice. Just select multiple. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Some things I do like to keep in my actual, I don't know what that does. Again, anyone who knows what this does, please drop a comment. I have not been vested in the actual event at all. I don't know what it does, so I know that we get them. It's just another form of currency I have to deal with. So we're going to deposit. Okay, nothing's changed here, which is good. So 250. I will probably honestly buy another 5 to 10 slots soon, but I want to get my money up a bit more. Okay. Do we have? We do.
Sometimes I envy how free you adventurers are.
Okay. So I'm keeping my material selections because just in case I start doing any crafting, don't have to re-cook ingredient. Got 3 of those. Do I have that in there? Cookbook. No, I do not. we'll keep that as well, just in case we start doing crafting. It's better to have a bit of mixture of both, because I've got the space. It's not even an issue. So cool. Okay, we'll head over to maybe let's have a look.
Customer to me.
I want to go there. I don't want to go to Castleton. Right. Yeah, let's have a head over to Veneta Village, and then we'll stop there for a bit. And remember, I will come back after we upload this video. We'll jump back in and do some live streaming. Nice. Okay. Characters do look pretty cool in game, though. I will give them that. Perfect. Okay, well, thanks everyone for dropping in and spending some time on the video. We will come back very soon. We'll upload this video and then we'll live stream. Definitely live stream Throne of Liberty, and we'll be live streaming probably Conan as well, as one of Conan Exiles is one of the better survival building games that I've found, and I've always enjoyed it. I've got about 800 hours combined between consoles and PC, so I'd like to go back and play it, as they've dropped the battle pass, as I don't like battle passes. So it'd be a good time to go back and maybe do some building and crafting in that game as well. But anyway, we'll be live streaming very soon. Thank you very much. Let's see, battle pass, claim points. Okay, cool. Pretty much we need to buy these weapons, so I'm working towards getting all 5. So I will need to probably get a bit more points, as hopefully they'll allow us to have 3 weapons, or if I ever roll an alt, I'll have this cosmetic set available as well. So I only got 3 more days to do it. This is your pay to win aspect as well down here. Won't discuss it. Codex, collection. So the collection's a bit of lore in game. I haven't really delved into it too much. We'll go from there. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to hit the subscription, hit the bell notifications, and hit the like button. It's usually smashing, but we're going to get away from the triple smash, I think. But yeah, just make sure you're definitely doing those 3 things, because it does help the video and helps the community grow. Look forward to seeing you when we live stream over on Twitch .tv Peachmot Gaming, and we also will be live streaming into YouTube as well, probably about another half an hour, 45 minutes. Look forward to seeing you then. Have a great time zone. Peace. Thanks, guys.